Well, as you said, this same proposal was once a part of a Senate bill that didn't get very far, and now it's back. And that's because lawmakers took the words that were in that original Senate bill and put it in House Bill 1447. Think almost like copy and paste. Here are some details of that bill. A community member or a parent can go to a school board and ask that a book be removed from the school library if they believe it's obscene or harmful. A school board would review each request at a public meeting and decide if the book should be taken off the library shelf. If school officials decide to keep the book, parents can appeal the decision. Schools will also be required to publish on their website a catalog of all material in their library. The proposed law allows for a local prosecutor to bring criminal charges against a school librarian or teacher if they refuse to remove a book that's determined to be obscene. This law would take away the education defense for a librarian or teacher that they were offering the book to kids in the name of education. School librarians say it will have a chilling effect.
We're already seeing some libraries around the state removing materials preemptively, which of course we don't want to see. We want to make sure that we're representing all of our communities and our collections.
So what's considered obscene or harmful to minors? Under Indiana law, it's any performance or material that describes or shows nudity, sexual conduct, sexual excitement, or sadomasochistic abuse, or encourages too much interest in sexual matters. It also considers if the material taken as a whole lacks any serious literary, artistic, political, or scientific value. In these final days of session, the debate on this issue revived.
The trend on these banned books is sometimes have transgender characters. Well, transgender characters are just not like us. So we've got to ban that book. They do things and live a life I don't agree with. So I'm going to go to the State House and I'm going to ban that book.
I trust our local school boards to get it right. And if enough in the community think our local school boards don't get it right, we've got elections.
All right, thanks to Emily there. And right now, the Noblesville Library Board is considering an update to its policy of what books are available to young people and children. It's called the Collection Development Policy, and it would allow the board to move certain books from the children and young adult section over to the adult section. The updated policy includes a list of offensive words and suggestive situations that will no longer be allowed in the sections for young adults and children. Also included books that have violent situations.